I'm having a blast at school, and after this video, I think you'll feel the same because I used to hate school. I used to have no one to talk to. I used to hate all my classes. I had no enjoyment in school. But just because of these three things, it made it really easy for me to start liking school way more. You first have to realize what school is. It's a place you spend 8 or more hours during the weekdays at, and there's hundreds and hundreds of people at school. So what does school have that your house doesn't have? And that's hundreds of people in this little box thing that we call school. So we're going to use school to our advantage and control it, and not let school control us and control the way we feel, think, interact. But we are going to let it change the way we interact because there's hundreds of people. And the first thing that helped me a lot was talking. So not even with my classmates that I try to do, but the teachers. If you know the answer to something, raise your hand. If you have a question, say it. If you feel like saying something, say it. I'm not going to pretend that I'm perfect at this, but what really helps me a lot is instead of just going on my phone, trying to talk to someone instead to pass the time. I strongly recommend trying to talk to as many people as you can because not only will it make the day more fun, it'll let time pass and move a lot faster, but you'll also talk to more people, get more social, and you'll feel a lot better because of it. So besides just talking to people, another great thing you can do at school is get experience. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of activities or things you can try in school. So there's sports clubs, there's clubs you can sign up for, activities you can do outside of school that are still about the school that you go to. So what I do is play sports. I play in the fall, the winter, the spring, even the summer. And that definitely helped me talk to more people. Think about how many people are on a sports team. Probably 20 or more than that. So I remember the first day of my soccer practice or the first day of my lacrosse practice, there was immediately 20 people that I didn't know that I got to know. And some of them I even had in my classes or could see in the hallways at school. Another great way to get experiences are breaking the rules. And I don't mean doing anything crazy. I hope you know what I mean by that. But using school to your advantage, like I talked about. Like if you don't, an acorn just fell on me. If you want to move around, just ask to go to the bathroom. If you're just tired of a class and no one's watching, there's a substitute or something, the door's open, you can just leave a minute earlier and no one's going to say anything. You don't have to be the first one to go to your class every time. You can walk around, see if there's someone else that you know that you can talk to instead. If you do any of these things that I talked about in the slightest amount, I guarantee you will get some more experience from that. Then you can write all of those things that you've done in a little story journal so you can remember all the things that you did and talk about those things to other people, or I can talk about it in this video right now. So before I talk about the third and last thing, if you like this video so far, consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind. My name is Timothy. I'm 16. All the things that I talk about, I've done personally. So I don't want to say something crazy, but I haven't even done it. So I really try to say the things that I've done and I can talk about and I have a story about. Like it's been a lot of times where I've had more fun when I was barely not late for class than if I was just the first one there. I had a lot more fun and it gave me something to do besides be bored and scroll and play video games when I went to a sports practice. If you have friends in one class, that class just goes by so fast because there's constant entertainment, constant fun, and things you can talk about. But the last thing that you can do to make school, but the last topic thing you can do to make school cool is to enjoy the time that you're not in school. So the way I've been doing this is waking up earlier. Instead of waking up at 6:30, I wake up at 6, 5:30, 5. When I'm home, I act like it's summer break. What would I do over summer break? I wouldn't stay inside. I'd actually try to go out like I am right now. I just got back from school, from soccer practice, and I have a game tomorrow. I might be cooked, but I'll have fun, I'll try my best. Make sure you make the most out of your weekends too. But if you're not sure what you can do outside of school, what you can do even in school, or you would just like to be surrounded by hundreds of people like you, I have this free like-minded club. It's a community with hundreds of people. We all share ideas, help each other to try to make every day count, make school fun, all that cool stuff. So if you'd be interested in that, just join it. It's completely free. But if you'd also be interested in making videos like I am to you, you can click that Calendly link in the description and book a free call with me, and I'd see if I could help you grow your YouTube channel potentially. But that's all I gotta say. The mosquito bites are getting to me, and I'm gonna go inside, watch some soccer, I guess, and stretch and get ready for my soccer game. That's gonna be fun. So I'll see you later. Goodbye. Peace.